Okay, we will explain about lead a meeting. What is a lead a meeting? Lead a meeting is a preset meetings among members within the organization itself to discuss or resolve issues relational to common importance. For this reason, to assure everyone has an identical opportunity to contribute and to focus everyone on the purpose and desired result, assembly, ground arrangement, and prospect of all participants. Next, how to lead a meeting effectively. First, be prepared, appropriate lead time to assure maximum attendance. Second, be serious, decide to lead meeting and that you take your business seriously. Third, be confident. Gratitude them for attending, however, don't permit them find they are making the higher sacrifice does not guarantee. Fourth, only invite those who really need to be there. Don't waste people's time by inviting them to a meeting they don't need to attend. That will not be an effective meeting.
Then the next point is have an agenda. To plan effective meetings, you should first decide what we will be discussing. Indicate the start time and schedule, include a short list of topics to be addressed. Don't book down your own meeting with a lengthy, overly detailed agenda. Indicate by name any individuals who will be responsible for reporting on a specific area. Then the next point is start on time. Starting on time is really important, both from a logistic and productivity standpoint. If you are the person who typically shows up for meeting on time, then you understand how to frustrating it can be when things don't get going as falls trickle into the room. The next point is keep it short and simple. Most meetings are slated for an hour when in many cases a shorter time period will suffice. When too much time is allotted, time is wasted. People linger after the meeting is over and spend too long on a given agenda item. Keep meetings short and to the point. The next point is stay on topic. An agenda alone will not run your meeting efficiently. Address any off-topic questions, stating that is a topic for another meeting or it will be addressed privately. No one likes is runaway meeting where the purpose whole point took a backseat to the other conversations. And the last point is send out the meeting summary. Within a day after the meetings, send out a brief summary of what was discussed. It is a good idea to follow up with an email to all those in attendance, those that were unable to attend the meeting, and anyone else who may need to be informed. Also include any action items specifying who is responsible for each item as well as to-do date.
Next, I will tell about useful phrases. One of the most common requirements of business English is holding meeting in English. The present section refers times at shedding light on the language and phrases used in the chairing and attending meetings. First, chairing a meeting. Opening. Example, good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Starting the principal objective, we are here today. Our main today is to. Next, introduction, the agenda. Have you all received a copy of the agenda? There are X items on the agenda. First, blah, blah, blah. Second, blah, blah, blah. Third, blah, blah, blah. Next, agreeing on the ground rules for the meeting. Example, we will first hear a short report on each point first. I suggest we go around the table first. Next, introducing the first item on the agenda. Example, so let's start with blah, blah, blah. I will suggest we begin with blah, blah, blah. Next, closing an item. Example, I think that takes care of the first item. Shall we leave that item? Next item. Let's move on the next item. Next, summarizing. Example, before we close today's meeting, let's let me just summarizing the main points. Next, finishing up. Example, right, it looks as though we have covered the main items. And the last, thanking participants for attending. Example, I would like to thank Sarah and Riyad for coming over from Morocco. Or thanks you all for attending.
Number 2, participating in a meeting. 1. Getting the chairperson attention. Chairman, or may I have a word? 2. Giving opinions. I feel that, or in my opinion, blah 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 blah. 3. Asking for opinions. Are you positive that blah blah blah? Or do you think that blah blah blah? Or how do you feel about blah blah blah? 4. Commenting. That interesting or good point. 5. Agree. I totally agree with you. Or exactly. Or that's the way I feel. 6. Disagreeing. Unfortunately, I see it differently. Or up to a point I agree with you, but blah blah blah. 7. Advising and suggesting. Let's blah blah blah, or we should blah blah blah, or why don't you blah blah blah. 8. Clarifying. Have I made that clear? Or do you see what I'm getting at? 9. Requesting information. Please call you blah blah blah, or I'd like you to blah blah blah. 10. Asking for repetition. I'm afraid I did not understand that. Could you repeat what you just said? Or I did not catch that. Could you repeat that, please? 11. Asking for clarification. I did not quite follow you. What exactly do you mean? Or I'm afraid I don't quite understand what you are getting blah blah blah. Okay, finish.
Good afternoon, meeting participant.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you. Before the meeting at noon today we start, introduce me, Dini, as MC at today's meeting. Hopefully the meeting at noon today can run smoothly with the result expected. Furthermore, the meeting will be chaired by our leader, Mr. Charlie Riando. We invite you to our time and place.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will ask the division manager, especially the marketing manager for Elma Sabrina, and to the rest to the production manager. To Elma Sabrina, marketing manager, how was our product marketing during the last 1 month?
Well, I will report on the marketing activities for the past month. Market demand fell by 30% from last month. We have done our best to increase market turnover, but the demand for our products continues to decline day by day.
What? How can the market turnover decrease so drastically? Even though we have just added raw materials to the production site and took the company cash for this. What is the cause?
We have researched into the field that there is kind of product like ours that has an attractive quality and shape. make consumer curious and turn to these products.
Thank you for the explanation. In this case, we must take action quickly so that we can control the market again.
Do we have to make new product and increase product quality?
We would better keep running the old product, but by adding innovation to the product.
How if we make wild bag with various forms of fashion in various countries by looking at the preference of consumers in other country bags?
And it must reach all consumers, including children, adults, to the elderly. According to my observations, at this time, adolescents and adults alike already know Korean culture, but from the art of a French style, one of which the shape and model of the leather bag.
Well, we can take innovation from the voice of the Elma. In the production ready to make that thing,
Ready? The production will try to cooperate with the seller from the original South Korean for the success of this product.
well, I give full responsibility to the production party for that matter. Production parties can work together with financial management to cover the entire production cost.
Ready? The production team will prepare the manufacture of the product and prepare the whole cost together with financial management.
Okay, this work can be done starting this month. I hope everyone can take responsibility for their respective duties for the smooth running of this production. And the marketing manager must be more creative in the future to market this product.
In marketing this product later, the marketing party will hold events about the uniqueness of our product before it is officially marketed. Make an advertisement showing the original Korean seller so that consumer can see the products they make and consumer satisfied. And the target market that we can achieve is pursued throughout Indonesia.
Very good innovation. I hope that this innovation can be achieved and produce better and more satisfying results.
Okay, I think today's evaluation meeting is over. Then we will rest. I hope this afternoon meeting can bring maximum result. Thank you for the opportunity. I would like to express my gratitude. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
So the conclusion this topic is lead a meeting is a precise meeting among members within the organization itself to discuss or resolve issues relational to common importance. And how to lead a meeting effectively, be prepared, be serious, be confident, have an agenda, start on time, keep it short and simple, stay on topic, and send out a meeting summary. And you can further explore useful process and proper language usage by looking at a meeting dialogue. During a meeting, you might want to have a process reference sit nearby to help conduct the meeting. Thank you.
Things first, let me